Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going some crafts for giveaways, a centerpiece, and just random small but useful gift for your workmates. And of course, because it's the month of love, we will be loaded with sweets. The first one, I would highly recommend some kisses formed chocolates, and you can use lip balm or stick like Mentos in a long stick and form into a doggy. So this is very perfect for someone who likes dogs a lot. You may opt flavored one or a brand that the person may like a lot. Some of the projects are use Burt's Base and they come in different colors, and some of these are EOS with different colors. We're using hot glue in putting this together to stick one, and some wiggly eyes and fuzzy Chanel or the pipe cleaner. I tried to burn the other end of the tail looking fuzzy wire so it will be like pointed, and glue it on the other side of the lip balm. You can also use different colored wrappers of chocolates or different flavors. So these are varieties of dark and white chocolates. So next is one with disposable cups. So you can use any color, but most of the time we use pink, white, and red during Valentine's Day. First, you kind of shape it and cut the top part to form an oval or like a U shape. Punch 2 holes. You can stuff it with shredded red papers or pink one, and then put on the stuff you want. So I still use the lip balm chocolates and cough drops. Then close and secure it with a ribbon. Organza pouch are also very handy for this project because it's visible, so you can visually see what's inside. So since I use pink organza, I stuff it with red shredded paper, and then I put on the lip balm, the candies, the cough drops, and this time I added some lollipops. The option of organza is the treat bag. So you can find some of this in your nearest baking supplies. And this is a cookie treat bag. You can stuff it also with red shredded paper, and then you can put your whatever item you want and then tie it. You can also use the Valentine's ribbon to tie this treat bag. Cone is not only for Christmas, we can also reuse this on any season or any occasion. So this time I use the thicker fuzzy yarn, and I leave the wrapper of this cone styro so that if I reuse this cone, I could just take it off without damaging the foam. So it will add more interest. I put some fairy lights around it, and this is battery operated. I just secured the switch on the bottom of it and kinda put some leg on the tree so that it will stand by itself. Then I decorated it with novelty beads with hot glue. And this topper come from Dollar Tree so that it will just match the theme. Then you can put all together, of course, with candle and other smaller stuffed toy and your centerpiece so that it will be romantic. Next is another centerpiece that you can use fresh flower or maybe a fake one. So I use this fake flower that is a peony. I found this in Ross last December, and I like the combination of the light pink and the hot pink. This is just like so spring, but it's still perfect for Valentine's Day. I like it when it's not like too overwhelming of red, so it has to be like lighter, like maybe you put some white or pink. Most of these guys were bought last year after the Valentine's Day, so I don't really have to spend much. Most of the time in Hobby Lobby, they will be like 60% to 90% off. So if you try to recreate this, you can have that after the season. In that way, it will be cheaper. And of course, Valentine's comes every year, so you can just buy the food that is like recently made, so you will be sure that it's fresh. But the decorations, you can always buy that like after the season. Next is the classic centerpiece. This is basically used during Christmas time. So I use the heart beads, and then this is a water beads that you put some water and then it expands, and then you can put some candle on top of it. Eggs here in the US is starting to get expensive. Even here in Georgia, which is one of the producer of chicken eggs, it is already $11 per dozen. So imagine how expensive it is right now. It is basically because the bird flu and the sunlight is lesser during winter time, so the chickens are also laying lesser eggs during this time. And then you can put stuffed toy on top of it, and of course the card. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. Till next time, bye!